I think this is going to be the set top lane. Keria will lock in the Alistar support. So they don't end up going for the tanky top lane, but they have a very strong tanky support that has extra peel. So the Alistar does fit the bill in terms of how these team fights can go in the late game. We know how strong Kana's engage was on this Camille. Last game he just yet as to how this is going to perform. So
we'll just have to learn alongside everybody else. As so far, Rel can get auto attacked by the opposition. I've learned that one. Both of our top laners actually, as you can see. Some shoes picked up for Morgan, as well as an extra sword for Kana. So battle stats in favor of the Camille here, definitely, as he throws out the haymaker. Elim's going to poke his head in, and Morgan knows that he can't be here. Should have Q.
As he should be.
And
still
just pressed his F button. As Chovy's toying with him right now, just avoiding everything. Elim, though, over on the side. Arthur going to get flashed on. Hextech ultimatum, and now the shockwave going to be used as a bit of a sombrero here for Chovy, and that works out just fine as they trade 1 for 1. The first kill for Hanwha Life of the season is now Kana. Tactical sweep. Morgan has a lot of grit, and can he break the face of Elim is the question. The answer is no, and he has no flash to get over that wall. As Elim just smites the blue buff and walks away.
That's the, he hasn't otherwise been too aggressive on this Olaf.
Yeah.
Like, you don't feel like there's ever any...
His ex-teammate.
Yep. You don't feel like there's ever any massive pressures. Oh, hold that thought.
Yep. Chovy going to get exhausted. Can he actually get a flash out? The answer's no. Shockwave almost onto 4 people, but instead, he dies.
Yeah, it looks like Morgan's teleport, like, so close to being ready, but not quite. And this is just a really late attempt.
Having a good time.
Finally, some of the...
Yushi possibly in trouble, as Deft is going to try and fight this one out. He'd killer instincts just to get over the top. There's the proc as teleports are coming through. Lots of members of Hanwha moving on down, but it is the flash from Deft that he has to use to escape. Yushi didn't actually have his available, but is going to have it much sooner than Deft is. So a little bit unfortunate there with that overly aggressive play.
Yeah, Hanwha Life are going to try to convert this into a Drake at least.
All right, Closer could be in trouble, and in fact he is. He's going to go golden, but I have a feeling he's just going to die, and Deft is going to be able to grab that kill. Arthur will start off.
More impactful, speaking of which.
Yeah, we got a Horsey trying to jump in on Keria. Going to get stunned up just a little bit with the Magnet Storm, but Keria uses that as an opportunity to get in, but he's going down very, very low. Unbreakable will, not quite unbreakable, as Vista so dang low. Last bullet not going to find them, though, and now 4-2 is the kill score. Hanwha Life, now that they've figured out how to... is going to connect there from Closer, as you can see, but it looks like Shirley will be delivered over to Hanwha, much like her sister was, as Keria could be in trouble. Shockwave's going to bring him back, and yeah, you can press R as much as you want, buddy. You are still mincemeat. And the Olaf's going to grab that kill immediately. Shirley's put down, and we are going to break open the map. This just feels like exactly what T1 did to Hanwha, but the other way around.
Yeah, it really does. And I feel like instead of trying to... fight at the Rift Herald, maybe trying to get another objective on the map would have been nice.
In that circumstance, but he's not exactly farming like he normally does. He's certainly being a little bit more active around the map, as there's the crash down from Vista. Stun will land onto Keria. Magnet Storm coming on in, sucking everyone forward as Keria's going to go down once again, and he's getting the Vista treatment, man. What is this?
Yeah, this is just T1.
Yeah. And now all that sidestep from Morgan. Absolutely beautiful. Closer has to flash to get himself over, but the facebreaker comes on in. And this was all Morgan. Now he's probably going to die. Haymaker comes in, but it won't save him. So right as I was singing his praises, he's going to go ahead and fall down. So I apologize for caster cursing, but the start of that, very, very nice from the Hanwha Life top laner.
I can imagine a world where...
Rel hops off her steed at the same time and starts wearing it. Now Kana off to the side. Let's see who's going to be able to make this one work, as Vista does throw down the ulti. It gets a bit of work done, but he falls down too quickly. Double kill already for Gumayushi as Morgan. Huge shield double kill for Deft, who's still alive, dashing forward, looking for the Jhin once again. As Closer, oh no, not able to get that one done. Chovy going to get the flash out of Closer. Elim's going to have to get out of there, and Deft on a triple kill will guarantee this Infernal Soul.
That's Infernal Soul, and this is the chances of T1 stealing this game back, dwindling further and further away. This is a nice, grab. Definitely in terms of her kit, you can absolutely see crazy combos. And again, just the empowering of Deft in these fights, too.
Yeah.
Chovy wants
Arthur's
this.
Looking for Closer. There's a shockwave, and Chovy grabs the kill very, very easily. I don't know what happened to Closer. He's changed. over these last 2 games. He's going to join him as Ellen. He's going to face check, but there's a horse there. Carrier's going to join in as well. Deft immediately jumps on top of him. Teleport is going to be popped straight away, and Carrier is well and truly dead. Deft grabs that kill once again. I swear he's killed Carrier every time that he's died, just trying to send the thank you note back after game number 1. Baron's going to be taken. We're teleporting to turrets just so that T1 can't get anything as Chovy comes through, and we'll clear this one out.
Yeah, I mean, this is what T1 is hoping for. I mean, worst case scenario is like, okay, well, at least I got some turrets. They get the bot turret. You can see Kana was waiting to get here, damage-wise, chip-wise on this team. It's essentially a race here, and Kana's probably going to have to come home here because this is the whole base opened up.
Yeah. Baron and 5 people is probably better than 1 Camille, even if she is really fed. And 2 inhibitors for the price of an inner turret is bad news, Bears, but she just doesn't have any counter siege, right? Like, if you're there as Camille, what are you doing? You're standing there, threatening a hookshot or something like that. It's kind of, like I say, takes half of his health bar and damage just from poke that is unanswerable. And look at all of these siege minions. There's 4 of them.
Hanwha Life wants to win the game right now. They're not looking for potentially 3 inhibitors and a big lead. They want this to be over. Carrier's looking for the flank.
Yeah, this game of tower defense is just so unfair for T1. There's just so much artillery as Carrier throws down the ultimate for almost no reason, but a huge 3-man pulverize. Where are the shockwaves? Where is the damage? And there it is from Hanwha Life Esports. Chovy's going to fall down, but so is Closer. Kana about to fall as well. A triple for the Kaiser, a triple for the Jin, but unfortunately for Gumayushi is also headed straight for the Death Chamber, and we are going to game number 3.
A very, very dominant showing from Hanwha Life Esports after nearly getting perfect game in our last match. They come into game 2, they have the better macro, they control vision, and the Rel pick ends